It is ready.
Today I'm doing a tag I haven't actually seen on YouTube. I'm not too sure if it's up there or not. And it is the Crazy for Blush tag. The first question I wrote out was, how many blushes do you own? And I own about 20 blushes. 4 or 5 of which I haven't got here. I can't find the palette, my Coral Colors palette, which has most of my more plummy blushes in. And there's one I have from Topshop, which is in the fridge at the moment because it's a cream blush and it melted completely in this heat. Alright, and my favourite? The next question is my favourite or go-to blush. My favourite or go-to blush would be this pink one right here from my eBay palette. It's a nice, kind of like a palish pink, but it still leaves a good colour to the cheeks, and it blends out really, really well. It's a mid-tone to light pink. The next question is cheapest blush. My cheapest blush would have to be the Starlet blushes, and I'm so sorry this is crumbled right up. It dropped ages ago. And this is in the colour Cameo Rose, and it is just like bronzy, orangey colour that looks like so. You see that? And on the skin, it kind of it's a really horrible colour for pale skin to wear. It's like an orangey, browny colour. The next one would be most expensive blush. Again, which is my Topshop blush. Actually, it's a cross between the Topshop blush, which I actually received as a prize or gift, and the next one is another gift set blush, which is the Napoleon Purtis set, which I got in 2013. It's a party set palette from the Christmas collection, and it's this pink right there, like right there. No, wrong way. There. And that is just the brightest colour. You only need a tiny bit of it. Look how bright that is. The blush I regret buying is, again, Cameo Rose. Completely wrong colour for my skin. It goes all really orange on really pale skin, and it just looks really horrible. I used to wear this all through summer 2012. Then I decided pink was more my colour, and so, yeah, Cameo Rose, which is orange tone blush. I've done that at home, by the way. What's the next one? Go-to favourite colour one. Basically the same colour. There you go, that colour. Baby doll pink, maybe. When did I start using blush? I was probably about 15 when I started using blush. If I could use one for life, what one? I would definitely have to say, if I could use one of them for, like, ever and ever, it'd have to be a pink like that one that I'm pointing my fingers at there. Not necessarily this palette, but just the shade of it and the fact it's matte, and I don't know if it's so much. Yeah, it's a matte shade. Shimmer or matte? I prefer to go for a matte because it's more natural finish, which I'm after at the moment. But I just find shimmer looks too wrong on my skin tone, and it just, no one really wants to look like a disco ball, do they? Especially when you're sweating and everything, and then you're blushing like, ugh. Anyway, cream or powder blush? I do go for cream a bit. I do go for cream a little bit, but because that Topshop is a cream to powder, to be honest. But at the moment it's really, really hot, so the second you get it out of the fridge, it's going to melt to bits. So I'd have to go powder. It's a lot easier to use, and yeah, a little bit goes a long way, and it's way easier to blend out than a cream, to be honest. And the last one is, what brands of blush do you own? Okay, like I said, I have a Topshop one, I have Coral Colors, I have Elf in this little kit, Napoleon Purtis set Christmas one, and I have a random eBay palette one which has no label on it. Then I have, what's the next? The next one is, here we go, that's better Cameo Rose one. That's Starlet. And Australis, this is a really old palette, I'll show you. And this is like a really old palette, and it's just like Australis. again, one of my go-to brands. Oh, and again, the TEW or TU range. And that's pretty much everything. I tag everyone who used to do this video. I'll link all the names down below that I tag, but if I don't link your name down or I don't mention your name in the description box, please do this tag anyway and post it to my Facebook page or my Twitter or even to my Instagram. Yeah, so I hope you all have a good day, and I'm so sorry it is so freaking warm where I am at the moment, and just horrible weather today. Bye for now.